Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Advance Wars. That hello was a little loud. No matter. Hello, welcome back. Exactly where we left off last time. I decided to retake stock and reevaluate. What the hell am I doing? Because if we're being honest, I have no idea. Hey, good news! I now have that airport as ownership, so I am not going to build anything this turn. Instead, I wonder if I should start healing up my tank. I think I will indeed start healing up my tank. And perhaps that tank will come in useful in defending the southern front. For the time being. But for now, seeing as I have that airport, I can start building from a very central location and begin really bringing the hurt to Eagle. Hopefully. In theory. In practice, I will misclick everywhere and then I'll complain that it's the game's fault, not mine. Maybe even blame... No, I was going to say something racist, but that's not a good idea. Not a good idea. Goodness gracious. I'm awful. Anyways, now that I have that central location, eventually I'll have all those bases in the center. I want to start trying to secure the far west. Basically, I want to secure my base, my HQ, make sure nothing goes bad. Because what's coming from the north? Yeah, an MD tank can easily handle all that. South, also a tank should be able to handle that. And he's got a couple of units there. And I need to heal this guy up again. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait a turn. No, I could probably build... Is there anything? These are my last 3 units. You know, I could... Are there any... Okay, look, there's a rockets unit right here, so I'm afraid to get too close. But if I do this... Hold up, any anti-alien... This is the problem with this size map. It's this size of a map with only roads and plains, no forests or any such things. So, units can move very, very far. 1, they're able to move very far, so it means they each have massive ranges. And 2, it means I can get attacked without expecting it. And also, Eagle has his CO ability. What am I doing? I am wasting fuel. I could join these 2 up together later if they take enough damage. But I'd rather just refuel them than lose an entire fighter to lack of fuel. Where it explodes, the explosion doesn't make sense. Oh, would it crash and burn? Because my understanding of fuel fires is there are 2 parts to it. On the one hand, you need the fuel to burn, but on the other hand, you also need air. So a car, for example, that's full on fuel, is less likely to explode than a car that's half empty. Or half full, depending if you're an optimist. And so with that in mind, which one's on less? This guy's on less, and he's also on full HP, so I guess I might not be able to make it back in time though, that's what worries me. So if I bring him down to 1 health, he'll have to fly back to the airport to heal up. He's not going to make it back. 1, 2, 3, 4... And he uses 3 this turn. He only has 4 fuel left. He's not going to make it back. In the bottom left. You have 22. I've played this poorly. Well, now I know exactly what I need to do this turn. I need to build a new replacement jet. So now I worry this... No, he should be able to make it back. What's his movement? It's 9, so 10... So yeah, he should be able to make it back. I'm just ballparking it. Which is an interesting phrase. Where did that phrase come from, I wonder? Now, in the meantime, I'm thinking I could... Oh, hey, look, jets. And I have bombers too. Hey, whoa, don't... You're not allowed to touch that. Oh, he's going to start stealing all my bases. I should start stealing his bases then. In return, no? I'm trying to protect that small tank. Again, healing up is... It's cheaper. It's the value proposition. There's an opportunity cost to it. In the case of the tank, it's just definitely... It's outright cheaper. It just takes a lot of time. But in a lot of other cases, often, like, say... What do I build? A fighter or a bomber? I feel like a bomber on the southern front is more... You know, build a fighter. I just said earlier I need to build a replacement fighter. There's an opportunity. It's twofold. Things like ports and airports. They're the only things that can heal their respective units. So the problem there lies in, let's begin. To heal up a unit, you need to completely stop production. Oh wait, hold up, what's down south? Nothing. Excellent. You need to completely halt production on a certain kind of... Here, that guy will be... No, up here. Yep, because this guy's going to keep capturing next turn as well, so... Whoops, might as well do something. I'm forgetting what the buttons do. So you'll completely stall... Oh no. You'll completely stall one of your production lines just to heal up a single unit. So sure, it'll be cheaper in the end, but in the long run, there's that opportunity cost of you won't be able to build any new units. Oh my god, you serious? Good thing He's gonna shoot again though. Good thing I captured that city so soon though. I was saying, so you'll be spending 5 turns just healing up a unit, or less than 5 turns, up to 5 turns healing up a unit and not building any new units. New airplanes or new boats. So that's bothersome. That's the opportunity cost. You lose out cheaper, but less units. Okay, let's see. Why the game chose the least efficient way of doing that. Well, goodbye, mech unit. You were wonderful. You did your job amicably. Amicably? Yes, amicably. You know, I could end this very quickly if I get lucky. Oh, he built a new fighter jet. Alright. I'm getting hounded. I need to steal some of Eagle's bases. Oh, awesome! Because Eagle's used his eagle power. His eagle power. No, since he used his CO power, it means he is really susceptible to counterattack. Very... Oh, I do... Well, it's a fair trade, I'd argue. Because look how much damage only 64. I was expecting a full-blown 118 or something. Do not destroy that chopper, because it looks that...
Get into the chopper.
The chopper is trying to heal up. I hope I'm not umming too much, but I definitely need to start getting rid of that. That fighter. Dilemma. I could... If I play my cards well, which I won't, but if I play my cards well, I could easily... I could potentially win this match on the next turn, which would be glorious. It would mean... I mean, it doesn't help that I feel like I'm not really talking very well about anything. He has a bomber there. Oh dear. Okay, first off, he has 15 gas. So I'll move 9 units, lose 3. That's 12, and then 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can do that. That's risky, but I think I can do that. Oh, wow. All because of that chopper, which I refuse to kill. But at this point, I feel like building another fighter seems like the best idea. Gosh, he's gonna really hamper my income. That's very frightening. What can I... Are there any anti-air units nearby? Because I can just damage his MD tank with my bomber, and that'll siphon some of his funds. See, look, I'm being tactical. Just, you know, take your time, think. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow is accurate, and accurate is fast, or something. That's some kind of military proverb. Well, if you're gonna do things right. Unless you have time to do... Oh, yay! You know what? You go hide back here. I may have to build new choppers and new transport copters and new infantry just to carry some of my infantry. See, look how many funds Eagle has. He had 30... Yikes. But I made him spend like 13,000 of them in that one turn. That's a good plan. I like that plan. Because he can, looking at the numbers, he can build a new fighter every turn or a new bomber every turn. So that's frightening. Oh yeah, there goes my... To be expected. Now I realize I should brought over my bomber instead. Alright. That chopper I was expecting to go heal itself, but it's fleed down to the southern border. That sounds like a euphemism for Mexicans or something. Oh, see, I have not enough cash anymore. Oh my god. You know what? Don't mind the southern front. Just damage this unit. Damage the unit enough so that way it can't capture the next city in just 2 turns. And by the time it tries to capture the next city, I'll have my MD tank down there, ready to deal with it. Now, up to here. Let's see. So, this has to go. And good, it does get to go. That's good on me. Good on me. Pat on the back. You deserve it. I wonder if those... my understanding is this game is completely fictitious, duh. But there are elements of the games which are based on real life. Like Sammy's gun, for example, is based on an actual real life gun. I wonder, I should bring my bomber over to the right. No questions asked, but be careful of that there. Okay. That should be good. Hopefully Eagle doesn't get his CO power this turn, because if he does, it just spells disaster. How does he only have 1 fuel? How much? What is the fuel cost of... It uses 5 per turn. I was under the impression it uses 3. Like a... I'm learning. I'm still learning. This is bothersome. Maybe... I wish I had an APC... There's no way I can get an APC unit, though, in the center. And unfortunately, I... You know, though, in the meantime, I can just... Oh, dear. Oh dear. At least I have my CO power, huh? Well then. I'm not happy. I'm genuinely somewhat disappointed in myself. And soon that bomber's going to be coming back into commission. See, wow, I love how much money Eagles... Yeah, good thing I damaged that. He doesn't have his CO power ready. Phew. Seriously, man? What? I mean, like what? 3 damage? Yeah, 3 damage, exactly. That's actually quite a lot of damage. Now I'm scared. But worry not, I do have an MD tank on the scene. But I have some guys coming up. Oh no! Maybe I should have built an MD tank last turn. Oh wow, I'm an idiot. Alright, let's see what I can do. Show me what you got. Seriously, man, I can't afford to lose you as well. This bomber. This has become a very slow mission. See, as long as that guy's there, this infantry unit is done. It's gone. Unless... there's got to be another anti... No, there isn't. There isn't, so I can definitely do this. Excellent news! Excellent news, everyone. Pay attention. Sorry, I apologize for the dry commentary. This was, in part, an unexpected episode. I feel like I am overextending myself personally, as though I don't know what I'm doing or talking about. Jeez. Maybe I should have built another MD tank, but I do want to build another bomber. But there's going to be so much anti-air just sitting around on my... Oh dear. Yeah, wow, this has been really poor play on my part. Okay, the bomber also needs to go because there's going to be a new... Should the bomber go? Yeah, it definitely should go. I think the bomber needs to go. Let me... Should I use my CO? Yeah, I'll use my CO power. Just to give me every extra... I think Andy must get a 5% boost to power. Oh, goodness. Phone ringing. Let me just... Ignore that. It's not an important call. Though it probably is. I'll have to call back. Call back after the end of this mission. Though I'm beginning to... I'm noticing my commentary is right because I'm eyeing the time very suspiciously. I'm noticing it's approaching 15 minutes. Because I feel... The first episode seems to go by really quickly, and then suddenly this episode feels very... like a slow crawl. Strangely enough. Well then. Capture another... Or should I begin trying to capture the HQ? How much money does Eagle have? He surely has a lot of money. Because I'm afraid the moment I try to place something on that... the moment I try to place anything on the... on the HQ, he's just gonna spawn. Oh Jesus, this is what happens. This is what you deserve for not paying attention. The moment I place anything on the HQ, he's gonna spawn 5 or so. Well, all 4 worth... 4 bases worth of enemies. That's what I'm trying to say. I wonder if it's worth building... At this point, yeah, it's definitely worth building some kind of ground force. Unfortunately, it'll have to be a tank, and I'm running out of funds. That's what scares me. Let's pay close attention. Because that's definitely something I want to see Eagle do. I want to see him waste all his money. Oh, he's actually... He'll manage that, won't he? No, not quite. Oh, the plan is he's probably going to try and build a new. Oh, well, I'm not entirely sure. Not too certain. How did he not do enough oh, is it because of my... Might be because of my CO power that he did so little damage. Comparatively, I was expecting either a dead fighter unit or worse. What's worse than a dead fighter unit? I don't know. My integrity... Oh, Jesus. Now I feel like I should have a bomber. Oh, this is a hot mess. This is... Rightio. Do I heal up that fighter unit? Because it's cheaper and I'm so low on funds, it might be worth healing up the fighter instead of building a new one outright. As of right now. But... It's decisions. See where I'm coming from? Now, should I refuel my bomber now or next turn? I just realized now, I was hoping to end the episode last turn, but oh well, I overdid it. 19 gas, he'll use... What's his movement? It's 7, so he'll use 7 plus 5, that's 13, and then... Okay, he should manage. Or hold up, do I refuel it? Because I have no money. Yeah, I'll refuel it first, damage the infantry next turn. Yeah, that's a good plan. That's a good plan. Now, is it worth combining these 2 helicopters? Because I fear the fighter might be able to destroy it. So, what damage can I do with my fighter versus... Ooh. Yeah, why not? Bring it down to 1 health. Surely he'll start healing that up. He did no damage to me. That's good. I thought, because I saw him shoot back, I was expecting... I didn't even see the missile on the animated on the screen. 75 damage. 105 damage. If I just damage the infantry unit, I'm not really afraid that he'll be able to capture my base, my HQ the next turn. Poor money. My poor money supply, it's so tight. Don't take that out of context. Let's see. This has become a very tactical, analytical... This is a fun mission, I'm noticing, because it's, you know, hey, go build, have fun, kill men for the sake of your entertainment. And Andy, that celebration is so inappropriate, Andy. The V for victory. I used to think I was so smart for knowing why Japanese people do that. Because they love the Beatles. That's all there is to... Oh, I'm an idiot. But he'll have to move his bomber out of the way. So he won't. Yeah. That strategy. Planning. Advanced. Was. Yeah. Move this guy over to here. That way. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And turn. Okay. This is... Oh no. This is a big mistake. He was able to move twice. Though thankfully I took out his anti-air units instead of his anti-air units instead of the infantry, because I know the infantry, they... Oh wow, he does so much damage. The infantry units will only be able to move once. Oh dude, really? What's the point? And then he's going to use the second turn to move everything back into place and heal everything up again. Oh, that's bothersome. And my bomber isn't on standby to destroy that anti-air unit. Oh, wow. I'm mismanaging this horribly. All because of Eagle's CO power. That CO power is certainly quite versatile. Versatile. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure different dialects pronounce that word differently. The English probably have the right pronunciation of it. I wonder why, because they made the language. Or did they make the language? I'm no linguist, though I am interested in the mechanics behind language and things like, what a diphthong is, harsh sibilants, soft sibilants. Lots of different parts of... Seriously, actually, you're gonna do that? This is just fascinating what his AI is trying to do. Now, next turn, I have to remember... I must remember to damage that infantry unit, or else I am in a world of pain. I guess the AI just determined this is the most efficient course of action. I would disagree with it, partly because it's hurting me. Oh, is that what he's been doing? I completely forgot about that helicopter. And you see, because of how big the map is, it's hard to actually keep track of some of the units that are vast majority of them being off screen at any given time. But stay tuned, because all that will be happening next episode. So thank you so much for watching. As always, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate the viewership. Stay tuned, more is incoming, but until then, have a great day.